Zanu PF would win. If we went for an election next month, Zanu PF would win. If we went for an election next year, Zanu PF would win. If we went for an election on July the 31st in 2018, judging by what I see right now, Zanu PF would win. Your question is, do you think you can remove Zanu PF in an election? No, because you're not doing what it takes to remove Zanu PF in an election. You know, it's an election. You know, in an election, Zanu PF has been winning elections one way or the other from the day we started having elections in this country. To beat them, you must be prepared to play the game. And the game is unfortunately not played by your view or your opinion. The game is played by your ex. I will tell you, less than 10% of eligible young people who could have voted in the last election didn't vote. So currently, they're still not registered to vote. That's why I say if we did have an election, they would win again. Likewise, if we had it in 2 years from now. The only reason Zanu PF would not win an election, in fact, the only reason I think Zanu PF is actually going to lose the elections is because Zanu PF is going to destroy itself. I think they're going to totally self-destroy. People are starting to, if you're not being kicked out of Zanu PF, you are leaving Zanu PF, or you're being alienated from Zanu PF. So I think they're going to destroy themselves. So the problem is not, I actually think in 2018 Zanu PF might not really be there. The question is, so now that they're not there, what next? Which brings to your second question that you raised up about young people and what young people should be doing. The intimidation is not going to stop. These guys are ruthless. I think they're going to continue, and I think it's going to get worse because the older you get, the older he gets, the worse he's going to behave. It's like the younger the child, the more irrational the child is. Same thing as you get older. The older you get, the crazier you get. So I can't tell you that the violence is going to go away. What I think young people should be doing is, let's not provoke it. What we should be doing is, whatever your skill set is, if you're a writer, write about the programs. If you're a photographer, take pictures. If you're a politician, politic. If you're a protester, protest. Unaona mnasnero zega on ground unoshanda sega ara wena background ukarowa neshabeza no pievuka unoti baba because jabara om there no words rasena ndisutari chaira kana usakati chiriendera nana patsul vari chaira vanorendera. I think every young person can contribute from where they're from, but the single biggest contribution young people must make for themselves is to register to vote, because that's the only way the game is played, through a vote.
Yeah. I'm taking the last one.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.